were at this particular time when such terrible news was coming out about the state of our council. Madam Mayor, it would be impossible for me to say nothing in these circumstances, and I need to speak with the residents in my ward. I don't believe it's appropriate for the council to continue as if there's nothing to answer. The recent Knofsky report and others received by this council, particularly including the lamentable CQC report of 2010, all speak to the effect that this council has on people. Madam Mayor, it's the people of this borough that we are here to serve, and it must be our duty to work to make this council the excellent borough that they deserve. The supplementary report, the Knofsky report, which we have not seen the full review of yet, does say that it has highlighted a significant number of failures in the quality of services for local people, many of whom were vulnerable and needed the council's support. It is these vulnerable people who have suffered ultimately as the council has struggled to resolve a myriad of organisational issues. Oh, sorry, no, I'm not referring to a bit that we haven't seen. I'm referring to the fact that part of the report we haven't seen, but the bit that we have seen.
So you've quoted to the part of the report that has been seen.
I've only seen that in there.
Sorry?
I've only seen the bit that's public.
Okay. I just wanted to clarify because it sounded as though you're quoting from part of the report that we haven't seen. So I'm clear that you're quoting from part of the report, but there's something that has been included.
That's fine, yes. Thank you. Madam Mayor, vulnerable people are the ones for whom we, as elected members, have the most responsibility. Their trust has been lost, hasn't it? Rebuilding this trust, as Madam Knofsky, is crucial to underpinning the council's way forward. How can trust be rebuilt? Can it really be done with no change at the top? Can it? If the leader can't bring himself to accept responsibility for previous actions, then the council maybe has to decide quickly and pass this motion of no confidence. Madam Mayor, I call upon all members of this council to support the motion and begin the process of creating a council we can all be proud of.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Let's start off by first of all congratulating Councillor Cox on his maiden speech. Madam Mayor, in May this year, after the Conservative group had a bad night at the local elections, I remember well in this chamber, Jeff Green and the Conservative group desperately trying to cling on to power in this council. Now, at the time, the Lib Dems, to their credit, I think quite rightly, refused to support them in that quest. Now, if I may, Madam Mayor, last Friday I received a personal letter from Jeff Green. I suspect other people in the chamber may have got to say what a similar letter. In that letter, Madam Mayor, it talks about ending the tribalism. It talks about putting aside our party differences. It talks about tonight all voting together to put the failures behind us and show our residents that we really can all work together. But in this motion tonight, Madam Mayor, before us, presumably by the same Jeff Green, I think we see the real Jeff Green. Because what this motion is about is really blatant, naked, political opportunism of the worst kind. Now, Jeff, I would suggest to you, through you, Madam Mayor, that really you take your own advice and you put party differences aside and try and get us to work together as a council in the interest of everybody in the Wirral. And if you want to be leader, Jeff, and that's fine, you lead the political group, and of course you want to be leader of the party. If you want to do that, my suggestion would be, go out, win the hearts and minds of the Wirral electors, because as I understand it, Madam Mayor, there's going to be local elections in May next year, and when Councillor Clements talks about speaking on behalf of residents, that will be the opportunity when residents will make their decisions as to who they want to run this council. If you just look at the practicalities of the motion, Madam Mayor, for a minute, and think of what the consequences of any vote might be tonight. Because I accept it's very easy for any political party to vote in favour of a motion of no confidence in the leader of another political party. That's very easy. But what would be the realities if this motion was carried tonight? We carry a vote of no confidence, and then presumably we move to a leadership election. Presumably the Labour group, as the largest party, goes first. I assume we would then submit the name of Councillor Steve Fowles as our leader. The Liberal Democrats would then either vote in favour of that or abstain, I'm not sure. If the Labour group suggestion went down, then presumably Jeff Green's name would come up as the leader of the party. And again, I don't know which way the vote would go, but we'd end up in a situation where we might end up with Jeff Green as leader of the Wirral Council in a situation where he's in a minority party. So everybody outside this room will be scratching their heads and wondering, with all the challenges we've got in front of us as a Wirral Council, why we're sitting here on a Monday night having a big debate about who's going to be leader in the middle of the year, when I've already referred to the fact that there's going to be local elections in May next year. So at the end of the day, is the short-term political satisfaction worth it when members outside this room, Wirral residents, are wondering what's really going on and who is running the council at this time? So for those reasons, Madam Mayor, I would invite everybody to vote against this particular motion of no confidence. Thank you very much, Madam Mayor. I think we should vote it down, carry on as we are now,